Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Happy Friday Eve, everyone! I know you're all probably thinking to yourselves right now, Austin, isn't it a work night? Yes, it is a work night. We're here on a weekday! Isn't that exciting? It's been one hell of a week, so I appreciate all of you and your patience. And let me adjust my schedule a little bit this week, but I'm so glad to be here. Hi, Endless. How are you doing? How's your week been? Mine has just been at the grind. Been doing the day job and then doing some extra editing on the side. It's been a very, very exciting week. Very eventful. And I had a delicious dinner tonight. I plan on posting it tomorrow on the IG, and I'll put it into the Discord tonight as well. It was a, what was it? A pecan-crusted chicken breast with a honey mustard sauce with a apple salad, so like mixed greens with sliced apple, and olive oil and lemon, one of my favorites. Good, Endless. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm just one big old nut. I'm just so nutty. So two portions. So it was one of those Hello Freshes again. So I still have one more waiting for me. It'll probably be at lunch tomorrow, maybe dinner. I haven't decided. It'll probably be dinner so that I can hop on stream earlier. I know I've been saying, all right, I want to start earlier. I want to start earlier. Your boy here, he's a night guy. I just prosper in the evenings. It's when I'm at my peak, I guess, during the day. Mornings, not a fan. Afternoons, they're all right. Evenings where it's at. That's where I'm the most productive. I get the most work done when I'm in the I just love evenings. They're just the greatest. But we have some adventures that we're going to be continuing today, which I'm really excited about. Nighttime is the right time. Seriously, I always I had grandparents that lived in Alaska, and I could never understood how they have summers where they would just have sun all the time, and then winters where they wouldn't see sun at all. I would be the person that wouldn't mind the winter, but with the exception of the cold and the snow. Nah, I don't want any of that. But I wouldn't mind, I don't know, but maybe I miss the sun at some point. But I know that I would not be able to handle daylight 23 hours of the day. It would drive me bonkers. I don't care if there's blackout shades and everything. No. I need nighttime. Especially as pasty white as I am, y'all, I might be a vampire. I may have just not disclosed it to anyone yet, but I may be a vamp. I'm hiding the fangies. Or maybe I'm just having True Blood flashbacks, because that's what I've been watching recently. It really could. It would bring out me and my whole clan endless. I'm not sure we'd really want that. But I'm a vegan vampire, so yeah. I'm not very good at it. Who knew that I'd be exposing my true self as a vampire on stream today? Oh, goodness. Anything for a good shtick. You gotta have a good bit. Fun fact, I absolutely love tomato juice. Especially if it's V8 spicy. A little cracked pepper in there. Takes me back to my childhood. Even sometimes, so I used to travel exclusively for work. I'd be on the road 5 days a week, every single week. And I had 2 drinks of choice that would be on every flight. I would fly Southwest. It would be a sparkling water or seltzer with a lime. I'm a huge bubbly guy. I love anything sparkling water. And the other one would be tomato juice. And sometimes if I was feeling a little bit spicy, I would ask for their Bloody Mary mix. So it had a little kick to it, because they don't have spicy V8 on a plane. But they did have margarita mix and a little bit of a kick to it. Definitely here for it. Love some tomato juice. It's also good for cooking and all the benefits of tomato juice. We get all the vegetables jam packed in there. Now I really want a V8. Do you drink V8 at 8 o'clock at night? I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe we should. That's it. Well, we're gonna create a new stream habit. Is we're gonna crack open a V8 before we get started. It is my fuel. Endless, I've been missing you too, and I'm sorry to give you the withdrawals. I really do. But we're back. We're back, and we're here for the weekend. I definitely like this. I know I mentioned this time and time again, but I'm really trying to find that really healthy balance between work and stream, and then trying to get dinner and everything else in between there. So I just need to set a solid like time where, especially like working from home, that could be one of the biggest challenges I feel is that, especially me, I don't have like a separate space. Like there's not an office door that I can shut and be like, all right, we're done for the day. But like that work computer is always like lingering in the background. Like, are you sure you can't do a little bit more? Just a little bit more. And then a little bit more leads to way too much. So definitely I'll be balancing that so that we can really commit to the schedule. Though I am living Endless for my edit that I made, pretending like, oh no, that's what it always looked like, even though it looks like it's scratched out with Sharpie. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's been 4 days, but it's been 4 long days without video games. Though I did this evening hop on, so I saw that, which I didn't even know like this was like a benefit of having a PS5, but I guess when the original PS5 launched in 2020, it came with like the PS5 collections or the PlayStation Plus collection, where it was only games that were exclusive to PS5 owners, and they just announced that they're going to be all disappearing here in May. So anyone here who has a PS5 and hasn't taken advantage of adding those collections to your library, please do so. There's some solid choices in there, especially one of my all-time favorites, Ratchet & Clank is there. So if you don't already own Ratchet & Clank, it's OG though, OG remastered Ratchet & Clank, that's available on there. I think there was also Uncharted 4, a couple other ones that I was looking forward to. Actually, Endless, as I was going through, I kept seeing your name on all the games that you've played already on that collection list. Yeah, Endless, and I already saw that you like had already played some of them. So not only were you interested, you already had been playing some of them. I think there was like, I'm trying to remember some of the titles, but there was one that I saw someone play maybe during quarantine that I am really eager to try. What was it called? We may have to go to my library and check it out. Let me see real quick. Let me see, let me see. I already have the gameplay up for today, but let me go back because I really want to name this one because I want to see if you've played it. Because Endless, you've played every game under the sun, I feel. So I want to see if this is one that you've played. I will mute my sound real quick so you don't have to hear the PlayStation clicking in the background. Oh, but that iconic Horizon music. Alright, let me go to my library. In my collection. Alright, I think I just added it. The Last Guardian. And it has this little boy and this like bird cat looking like thing. I've only seen clips of it, but it looked like it was a really beautiful game. So I did add that one to my list, and I'm really excited to hopefully play that in the near future. I added Resident Evil Biohazard, so Resident Evil 7 to the list. Endless, I think I've said it before, but I really, really, really wish I could do Gamefly, but I am terrible about going to the post office, because first off, I'm terrified of anyone like breaking into our mail lockers and me being like held accountable for stuff that's missing. So I'd have to actually go to the physical post office, which no thank you. Oh really? I did not know that. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'll have to do more research to see when it was released, but it was one that I saw, again, just little bits and pieces of it, but it looks kind of like it's a little bit puzzly, so it gives me a little bit of like, I could feel some like Uncharted vibes with like climbing and things like that, but it definitely just looks like a solid game. So we'll probably be playing that here in the near future amongst the other like 1,000 games that I have planned that we still haven't beat Stray yet. What is going on? Cat Daddy here has still yet to beat Stray. We may put that on the docket at some point this weekend. I do want to get into what we'll be playing today, but really, Stray, Austin Ryder, what are you doing with yourself? We still haven't beat Stray yet. We'll put it on the list, though. We'll put it on the list. But I think we can get right into gameplay because I don't want to chat everyone's ears off right away, especially because tonight's stream, it may be 2 hours, maybe a little bit over. I don't want to stay up too late because I do have work early in the morning. But we'll probably plan for at least 2 hours. We'll see where we get into the game. So let me get the game all launched up, and we'll change the game title. Game title's updated, so you can now see what we're going to be playing tonight. But I hope y'all are very excited for. I know I'm very excited. Oh, good thing we're not like in an action scene right now, because I am just chilling. I didn't even hit pause or nothing. I tried some new music for tonight, which I'm digging. I tried a different music playlist, which I am here for. Let's get over to gameplay. It's so beautiful. I was talking to my father as I was getting stream all set up, and he was like, "What are you playing tonight?" And I was like, showing him, he's like, "Haven't you played that before?" Because I think this is one of the most beautiful games that you've that I've ever seen.
Machine carcasses.
Especially like the first one.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
So I showed him the first one.
Overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
And he thought it was gorgeous. And so he's like, "Oh, you're playing this again?" I'm like, "No, this is the second one. All the beauty is still here too." So we're gonna do a little bit of discovering, I suppose.
Looks like
a memorial for who?
In the Battle of the Elite.
Me too, Endless.
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
I'm a little nervous that we are gonna spend, because I have a coworker that they spent, I think, forever playing this. I think he may have clocked like 60+ hours playing this, including all the side missions and everything like that.
Bigger, twice the size.
Which that would take, at my rate, that would take forever.
I'm quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
When you get to the beach in the late game, don't forget to go diving.
I'm
okay.
Sorry, Avad.
No more
It's
belly
good to see
flopping,
you,
because that's
but
definitely what I did
can't
last
stay
time.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
I really do like the headpiece that they gave her, especially matching like all of her blue.
Well, perhaps Murad already
Or
told
Gina.
you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Embassy?
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest.
The coral reefs are
Our
gorgeous.
delegation
Okay,
will meet with the
sign
town
me up.
Just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner.
Also, I know
One of our
hardly
finest
anything
soldiers.
about zodiac
Soldier.
signs, so I assumed that
Don't you know
Aquarians
either?
always
Oh.
just liked water things, because I've
Not in this
always
case.
loved water, whether it be like the
Bashar was my
ocean,
cousin. Nothing like Helis and
sea
his-
life, everything like that. Like even one of my
Joined the
favorite
Western
animals as a kid
expedition
was a
in hopes of
manatee, which
reining in
is
the
so
Soviet
freaking
successes.
weird.
But he was captured during
But
heroic defense
I
of
don't
our
think
forward base at
Aquarians
Singapore.
or Aquarius is a water sign. I'm just always like vastly confused, but that makes me really excited. Endless.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you.
Are you wanting a warm
Or hold
embrace
you
right now? You want a hug?
But I need to
Kiss
know.
on the cheek?
When your mission is over,
A handsy?
will you return to Meridian and stay long enough for us to spend time to get to know each other properly, perhaps?
That's what I can't figure out, Endless, is like this hair is gorgeous. Like the volume, the texture. Maybe it's what's it? Mane and tail? Is that the horse conditioner? Flashpoint offers moments of emotional choice. You can allow Aloy to express her personality if it's up to you. Choose Fist and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain and Aloy will use her insight to find clever, less obvious approach. And use Heart to allow Aloy to express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Ooh, I'm going for the Heart. I think we should go from the Heart here.
I do hope to
I
see
do want to
Meridian
see this
again,
like
Rod.
softer side of Aloy.
And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can
Especially
think
she's
about.
always so rugged. You know,
I
she's
have to
like,
stay focused.
"Ugh." So I want to see like that softer side
What
of her.
happens after?
Just as soft as her beautiful hair.
I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Yeah, I don't think I would do the
That
Fist.
place would
Like,
end up being Meridian.
but I think I'll stick
No,
with Heart, but even
all
Brain,
those
it, like, it makes it like
boundless
feel like
welcome
less like
Tend to
confrontational,
your
I
mission,
guess.
Aloy. I will hope for your success.
And when I
Look forward
return,
to your return.
you can have my hand in marriage, good sir. You're a good-looking man. So is this like, do we ever travel back to Meridian? Oh, definitely. Endless. Never, ever, ever. Even just thinking about it, just like, just sucks right up. It's like, nope. Gets the clench.
I don't respond well to that.
So, is this similar to the first one where you can like travel from cities, you come back to Meridian, or we just like that's it? We don't come back to Meridian until. Nice. I don't know why I'm coming up here. Ooh! What was that? You doing okay? How do I use that again? Use R to move the camera to look for another point or a grappling point. What was grappling again? Was it square? Triangle? It was double X.
I know you see me.
Who sees me? Who's talking? Yeah, I don't know, because I remember the last one, like, you could go from, like, city to city and travel back and forth. Of course, me just getting distracted like a damn squirrel.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap
Damn
now.
orb.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed
Okay.
champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the
The
forces of shadow.
graphics.
Did I say right?
Which, Endless, since our last stream, I have not discovered what quality the my
Will you teach me how to shoot like a real
screen
machine
is?
hunter?
I did figure out it's 144 hertz though.
I have to go
What
on
that
an
translates
mission,
to,
Prince.
I have no clue because TikTok taught me
Something like that.
that sometimes when you first plug in your screen, it doesn't automatically
When I come
optimize for
back,
the
I could
settings,
give
so
you a
sometimes
few
you have to go back
tips.
into your settings and update it, but
An honor.
we've been using 144 hertz. Again,
We owe
what
you
that
our
means,
lives, champion.
I have no
And
idea.
we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Cute kid. Cute kid.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Yes, I think it does relate to frame rate. So it just means it updates faster, right? So it's just like smoother quality while you're playing. I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna get on with it.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be
Maybe.
held?
I'd hope
Past
so.
the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress.
It was
of
interesting
Baron
when I
lying
was
at its farthest edge.
I was
The
at
embassy will
GameStop
take
before I
place just
purchased
beyond
the
its gates.
PlayStation 5,
It's
and
a
I was
long
asking him
march,
like what are the
fortnight
specs about it, like what's the difference between like
A
the
couple of days hard riding
the
should get us
disc
there.
version and the discless
Actually,
version and all
might
that
be
kind of
better to
stuff,
rest
and
here tonight.
just to kind of like get their insight as
Head out
like
in the
the
morning.
gaming experts.
I'll arrange it.
And they're like, yeah, it has a capability of like streaming in like 8K, which like is not even like your eyes can't even see 8K is what they were saying. Like there's not even like TVs that have 8K yet, but again, this was like 2 years ago, so sleepy guy. She would do this to him. Leaving the dead of night so he can't go with her. I was hoping for a companion. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for this moment. Let's watch the movie together. Shh, put your phones away. Right in the back. Little turtles.
In this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul.
Though if this was gameplay, all of those creatures would have been attacking us.
I know who can take my hand
They just looked over and said,
in the flood.
safe travels, Aloy. Safe travels.
A voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone.
And this, I'm loving it so far. I'm so thankful that we decided, or I decided, I guess, to wait until we kicked off today's stream to watch it. This gets me hyped, gets me pumped up.
To find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood. In this emptiness. Oh my gosh. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my
Just Aloy and her trusty steed.
in the flood?
top 5 video game openings I have ever seen. Whew. I've got chills. They are multiplying, they are.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
So,
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
thanks, fella.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
And then I thought like the caveat was that we were gonna have to like go and like
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's
that
probably
we were gonna have
coming
to like
from
go and
something
just
the
like clear
machines
them
wrecked.
before he
As
would
for
take
the
it down.
Quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Go to
Nasty
Chain
ones,
Scrape.
Lots of them.
Mission
Bristlebacks,
updated.
they're called.
Copy.
The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed.
Look
Work
at
stoppage
this.
was his idea.
Ooh, what's that green
well,
stuff?
I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Well, hopefully it's feeling better
What are
now,
you
and
talking
this.
about?
Hopefully it's cured, or at least on the
Hear
up and
that?
up.
That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to
Yeah, there
run
is a
it.
ton of beasts around here. Beast!
Great.
I like the
You
sounds
don't
of
do
the
as I say
chains.
immediately, the Sun King himself
ASMR.
shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you,
It could be
I was
causing
forced
trauma
to
for
spend
you,
the
though,
night
Endless.
shivering in the tent, exposed to attack.
With that chain
I might have
scrape and all.
died.
Ooh.
Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this. What? This Nora girl?
How did they communicate to each other
savage?
to know that he was down at the bottom? Is he
Side
just yelling?
scallywag?
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis?
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Skin
I came
looks
here
so
for the embassy
real.
at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
You tell him, Aloy.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious.
Studious.
Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey!
Scripture. Well, that settles it.
Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron.
Aloy, what do you have to upgrade? We just had a workbench where we were. Why didn't you plan ahead?
Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Because you're
George,
so
would you
studious.
kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses.
Ooh. See?
Embassy.
This is the side of Aloy I love. She just,
If such be the will of
This is that fist.
It will be. Trust me.
Stick to it. To the brink. Go to Chain Scrape, find Erend, and go to Erend's last known location. Alrighty.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay. Which we already know we're going. Does this give us a map? Yes, it does. Okay. To the brink. No, we want to go here first, right? Yeah. That old froggy. He don't deserve it. Discover a campfire approaching it. Ah, save points. Ooh. We did have fast travel in the first one, right?
It's always good to have extra.
We are stocking up.
Those
You know
machines
me.
must have torn through this camp.
We have a
This
full
definitely
backpack
isn't
right
safe.
now. We are ready to go. I just want to take a moment just to like the beauty of this game. The beauty. So thoroughly impressed. Like the first one, chef's kiss, right? This one, how could you compare? That's cool. Something questionable over here. Acid.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend.
Does this mean there's more serpents?
Ground soaked with
Aw,
acid.
poor guy.
Did the bristlebacks do this?
Oh, we were on the right. We were on the right path, I guess. I thought the arrow was taking us that way. Really? Endless? That would be so awesome. I would have no one to play with, but it sounds awesome.
Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
I was watching Kite today. Well, Kite wasn't playing, but I was watching his VOD. And he was playing The Sims, and there's a bunch of like new like simulator games that are coming out, I guess.
That the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
That you can like save to your Steam. So I like jotted them down
Welcome to Chain Scrape.
because I want to explore them a little bit. Because
Open up, guys. George
it's been
orders.
ages since I played Sims. I don't think I've played Sims since. I think it was Sims 3. When was Sims 3 out? Maybe it was, I don't remember it. I think the last time I played Sims though was
By the forge.
probably 20 years ago.
Petra?
It's crazy to think that long
Aloy,
back.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
But I think it'd
Not
be
a moment
fun to
too
do like
soon.
a Sims challenge.
Damn brewery's the only thing I
It's
can
like
count on in
Tweedledee and
this place.
Tweedledum right
Yeah,
there.
I heard. Machines,
Fellas, what are you doing?
Oh, those
What's
are just
all
the
going on
latest
with your
malfunctions.
tomfoolery?
Chain Scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Thank you, Petra. I
Petra,
think we're gonna get
Petra.
along just great.
I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
She
There's an
does. She looks
embassy
like good
at
company.
Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind.
I want a friend like Petra.
Well, Flame Hair, good to see you.
And
Gotta
see,
move
they're so
on.
close. They already got nicknames for each
Petra.
other.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I know we have like the world to save and everything, Aloy, but Petra, who
Well, this
I think
old
they're gonna get
bear
along
sounds
great
like
with
trouble.
Tetra.
Maybe Petra could
We're-
use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench
Okay.
and upgrade my bow.
I'll commit to that. We can do some upgrades, but we are gonna go hang out with Petra. We're gonna go hang out with Petra. Workbench.
Till Oven blows that whistle, no one's working it.
Weapon upgrades. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's what we needed. Acid Hunter bows. We do technically have enough to do another upgrade. Is it important? Oh, skill points to spend as well. Okay. We'll just do it while we're here. We'll at least do two. We'll do two. We'll save some of our resources. Though I have collected quite a few. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Outfit upgrades. What do we have to spend here? We have been using a lot of metal shards. Trap crafting. I did not like these that much. I was kind of disappointed by them. But also I was not using them efficiently or effectively. I think both would be the correct answer. Do I have another upgrade? Is that what it's wanting me to do? I guess. Planned on using them with this game, but never did. What is it wanting to upgrade? Oh, it wants us to upgrade this. We're just gonna, I guess, spend everything. Oh, we don't have a bristleback circulator. We'll have to come back for you. Skill points. Where do we go with those? Oh, there they are. You've earned your first skill points. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap X to open it. Okay. Concentration boost. Potent medicine. Silent strike. Mounted defense. What was this one? Resonator blast. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. And then when you fully charge, tap R2 to energize your target. Oh, I like that one. I'm not a big fan of the traps. I don't know if we're going to do that one. All right, let's open it up to the group. Do we want to do concentration boost, which I'm here for? Or do we want to do this melee attack? Concentration boost. Melee attack. Or silent strike, but I'm not very good at sneaking. We know this. Okay, concentration it is. Oh, we have 2 skill points though too. So do we do both? Do we do just one? Oh, okay. This is a passive boost, and you can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Outfits and weaves can also improve their effects as well. Both. Okay. Learnt. We got it. I think that was all of our skill points. Inventory. What do you want me to look at here? Fast travel pack. What do the keys do? Oh, ancient chimes used for selling for metal shards. Okay, more metal shards. We love some metal shards around here. An ammo that deals acid damage is available in your inventory. Use focus to scan enemies to see if they're weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up corroding state once in the state. And blah, blah, blah. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and charge larger elemental explosion. Alright.
This should be useful.
Where's
Now
Petra?
I just need to find Erend and help him clear the
No, we want
bristlebacks.
to find Petra first. New quest, unknown. Let's go to unknown. Is unknown this way? Okay.
Hey, I'm drunk. Clumsy, aren't you?
I'm drunk? So, yes, you are drunk. No. No. Go back. I think this is where we're at now. Question mark. Oh, question mark. Well, art thou question mark? Are you the question mark? No, there's a question mark. Excuse me. Lady walking through. Locked mean I can't do anything with it yet? It wasn't actionable. But since we are in the pub... Petra! Our good girl Petra!
Hey, Milda.
Red onion.
Milda, I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Ooh, I didn't know Aloy was so versed in the culinary industry.
Too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven
Wildly
didn't send you?
confused.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special griddle.
Not
Since
the
I'm in midst of a
griddle!
crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
We'll ask some questions. We'll like butter them up a
Are
little
all these
bit.
people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking.
Are we
Don't
gonna
get
have
me
to?
started on the Oven discount they feel so entitled to.
We're gonna have to
And
find
if you
the
refuse?
resources
I make meals, no trouble.
to forge the proper.
Your last customer mentioned
Cooking?
your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
We're
Right.
kind.
But my special groove griddle is no more.
I knew it.
Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary
Knew
replacement?
it. Knew it. I guess, but it's an even trade here.
A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boards and
Side
bitter
missions,
leaf on your
folks.
way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
You know what they say about making
That's what
assumptions,
gratitude sounds
Milduff?
like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
There you go, Aloy. Alright, we did not want that. We want Petra! Isn't this where Petra would be? She said she was gonna get me a cold one here. So a lot of these are locked, so we can't go back to those. Unknown machine strike? Okay. Petra! Where are you? Petra!
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
It's like, I know who you are. They're besties.
Fire and spit.
Mmm.
That's a blast.
They're massive,
fellas.
Endless.
Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget.
That's
about my
like at
troubles
least
for a
like
while.
Like what?
at least
Take
2
your
beers.
pick.
Maybe
We got
3
bodies to
could
bury
fit
from
in
the
there.
bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
There has to be someone that's made them.
Weapons off the table.
There has to be someone on Etsy who's
Don't listen to
crafting
me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
pints from Horizon Forbidden West. I wasn't listening.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing.
I have a funny
rightly
story
knows.
based
They
off
showed
of what
up
this
one
man
day,
just did.
rampaging around the
So if
valley
you
like
remind me
it's
after this
floated out of a
cutscene, I will
forge.
definitely share.
Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take him down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvin was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage
This
once the
Ulvin fella.
bristlebacks are
Not
gone.
a fan, not a fan.
How could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvin?
It is the size of her
Words.
head.
Concession decree. Since no one knows where the
Her
bristlebacks
armor,
came
though,
from,
like,
Ulvin has taken to blame
armor
the
on
Karja
her
for him.
forearm and
He's hoping
hand.
to dig up enough old
I like it.
resentments to
I
get
like
a
it a
strike
lot.
going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the
Thought she had
hands
a
of the Mad
septum.
King during the Red Raids.
Then I realized it's just like the
Not for
light
reason,
glowing through
they'll
her
blame the Karja for
nose.
anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Unless I'm definitely the same boat when it comes to my seizes. I have to mute because of them.
Well, I have to be going.
Thank you for
Thanks
the
for the
cold
drink,
one, Petra.
I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Flame hair. What's Petra's nickname gonna be? What should we give Petra as her nickname? I feel like it's only fair.
Come to revel in some strike, sister?
I have no
Let me
idea what
set the
this
board.
is.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it.
Sneezes,
Go easy on you. You
and
got
then
any pieces?
the burps as well.
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West.
Oh, we're heading there. We'll grab you a souvenir.
In a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards too.
I don't want to play.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
I don't want to learn. So I was on the phone with a good friend, and we were just chit-chatting, and usually, like, there's only a few people I talk to on the phone, and those that I do talk on the phone with know that, like, it's just, like, casual. So, like, if you burp, you fart, whatever, it's like, cool. But, like, this is, like, a friend that also I work with as well. So, we were on the phone, and they were giving me an update about some things that were going on in their life, and I guess we'll go check it out. Let me say, we'll stop by the fire on the way there. So they're giving me updates on their life, and then we just kind of just started chit-chatting and just sharing gossip and like all that good stuff.
Yeah, you! Sister!
Don't yell at me like that. And so we were talking on the phone, and I just like, if it's me and my father, I just like burp. Like, I burp. Like that is what it is. So I burped like right in her ear, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And she's like, no, that was a really good one, like nice push. And I'm like, you haven't had like one of my sparkling water burps, like those ones are intense. And my father always makes fun of me because he's like, I don't like, how are you my son? Because my dad's not a burper. My dad is a farter. He is some scary ones. And so I was like telling her, I'm like, I'm so sorry, like I'm not even my own father's son because my burps are so intense. So new melee pit and chain scrape. Oh, right there. Okay. So moral of the story is your boy got really loud burps, and I'm not my father's son because he's a farter and I'm a burper. I'm not sure if I'm even on track of where we need to be going. Nor did I even know if I walked past the fire pit. No, not at all. But we should probably go back to the fire pit just to save what we've gotten so far. We got Petra. And we probably walked like right past it.
You're welcome, Outlander.
Hi, sorry I didn't stop by earlier.
Like, I'm surprised like I haven't had a stream burp. I am very, very surprised. Obviously, I'm her son. Yeah, like, I burp. But sparkling water, let me tell you, like, favorite beverage of all time. Sparkling water, it is intense. So definitely no sparkling water on stream. I won't put you all through that. I wouldn't. Though I could really go for a sparkling water. I have been out for like a couple of days. I haven't made it to the grocery store yet. Alright, we're on the right track. Unknown charger site.
These machines are made. Where are you off to?
I assume we want it. Were you feasting? It looks like more like a grazer, though.
Is that a tripwire?
Where's the tripwire? Oh, am I being oblivious to something? I don't know about that one. I've had White Claw a few times, but I've never like really understood the hype of them. Where's this trip line? Am I gonna trip on it and then I'm Dunzo? I'm Gonzo Alonzo?
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Oh, there's someone here.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see one here. I I thought I saw a creature. We almost gonzo alonzo ourselves. Come get me. Come over here. Come get me, bruh. Oh, it ran over it. You asshole. It ran over it. I didn't even get to use the freaking tripwire. What is this bonanzas? Health, health, get that health, 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 get that health. Yeah, I jumped straight over the damn thing. Asshole. All right, let's just get this one out of the way. Oh! Oh! These guys are ballsy. That was intense. All right, where is... Okay, so they're down here. Let's... That was intense. All right, we're just gonna go balls out Natalie here.
Much better.
Good thing I got all that health earlier. Oh, gnarly. Asshole. Alright, so now we're gonna try luring them. Oh no! Not you! Oh, you're one that we've been fighting with you already. Woo! R2 on an enemy with an energized spear. Okay. Don't forget, circle to dodge. Okay, yes. I may forget again.
Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
You mean we weren't playing Elden Ring and jumping all over the place? Because that did feel a bit chaotic. So... we didn't use a single tripwire. That's a choice. Whether it was a good choice or not.
Hey, Red! Spare a moment, will ya?
I guess I probably could have used rocks, which again, you know, I haven't found a single damn rock so far.
Maybe is it enough?
Like, do there need to be, like, piles of rocks? Like, where are the rocks at?
We've been stranded for who knows how long with these scroungers around.
Trying to get meat for our buddy to make us. Make us some food, make us some din-din. Typically around the shore or the creeks. Okay. We will spare your life today, boy. I wonder, do we have quite a few of these in our backpack as well? Inventory, resources, ammunition, food, resources, healing. Okay, so we have 21 of 24 that we can carry. So we're not doing too bad. Not too bad there. We'll get a couple more here in a few moments.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming
Bristlebacks are
with them.
naughty, but there's
Vanguard
some...
seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
That snake
Hold
did
on
it
there,
for me
Red.
last time.
If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
What do I owe ya?
Workmanship looks
Oh, he
solid
said free of
enough.
charge. Oh, how kind of you.
Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well...
This guy has crazy
accidents.
eyes. So no Cheetos mac and cheese. Copy.
I should get going. Thanks for the trip.
Is it the Flaming Hot Cheetos one, or they just have regular too?
I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
Also,
Did
Endless,
you
I
know
forgot
that
to mention,
tripcaster trial?
those
Later if you wanna try
burritos,
it out.
I
Maybe.
thought I wrote it down, but I
After
could not
everything's
find
under control.
that burrito brand that you were talking about.
So Aaron
I
can
went to the
decide.
frozen section, all I could find was
Should be able to keep
Tina's,
this
I
tracks of my
found
focus.
Tripcasters out. Okay. I found like every other brand. They had like the organic Amy's burritos. I could not find the ones that you were talking about. This is going to be one of my least favorite ones to use. To the brink, search for Ender's tracks. Okay. Did I just take it off of my radar? No, I didn't. Then why ain't it up here? Oh, it's by foot. So we're looking for some tracks, I believe, right? Search for Aaron's tracks. Aaron's? Aaron's?
There's tracks headed up the hill. Aaron's? My focus can help me follow them.
It might be. Can you write the brand of them again? Because maybe I can like order them on Amazon, because Amazon does groceries where I live. And they definitely have a larger selection of things to choose from. Reds. We will take all of the metal scraps since we just spent all of ours.
Could look around with my focus.
Forget that's a thing that exists. Oh, there we go. So we see him coming up here. Raccoon. And steak and cheese. Got it. Okay. So you walked here. And then you climbed up there. You went this way. Hold R3 for active focus and scan the environment for points of interest.
Let's see where this leads.
I love how it's like reminding me. Yep, and I think you endless. Sometimes I need reminders. Squirrel. That was a raccoon. Silly Austin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks like bad news bears.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. Oh, I've been spotted.
What were we spotted by? Oh.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Bristlebacks? Oh, it's a friend. Sweet and sour chicken? Yummy.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
I still need to get them. I honestly have not been to the grocery store in a hot minute. It's been definitely a minute since I've been to the grocery store. And if I did, it's like been in and out real quick.
Just a hammer. Just the fight.
Errands.
Aloy?
Look at the smile on his face. Ouchie. Let's come in. Let's save the day. Make him do this all on his own. He does look like a man of pride, though.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Cauldrons could teach me how to run these machines. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Alright. How do we do this again? No, no. Fast travel pack, small health potion. Your acid arrows will detonate the canisters, bristle back, causing the area to affect damage. Okay. You know, and I wouldn't mind like making and then just like having it like left in the side as well, you know? There we go. Oh, that was gnarly. Oh, dodge. Dodge circle. That was square, but it did something. Oh! What was that? Ooh, we're ziplining. Oh, this dodge is a saving grace, Endless. That other one went down so smoothly. And then this guy's just being an asshole. Stay away from the acid. Oh, he goes through fences and everything? Yeah, we're hanging tight. We're here for a good time. I gotta get better at aiming faster.
Oh, that one hurt.
Oh crap. Oh. Oh, that was a terrible miss. I was very disappointed in that miss. Let's try high ground for now. I know it's not going to be long-lasting high ground. Especially because you're going to run the fuck up here.
Oh, that one hurt.
I need to craft more ammo. But we are gonna have to do regular ammo, I guess. We're gonna have to go melee here.
Like hammer to metal.
Ooh, naughty. Ooh, get some health, get some health, get some health, get some health, get some health. You got this, girl. Ooh.
Like hammer to metal.
Woo!
Smashed good.
Well, that was a good one. We're getting better at aim slowly. Maybe I'm just not good at combat. Combat aiming. We gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. We've just been going willy-nilly with Ratchet and Clank.
Hurt.
Alright, that's the last one. Alright. Well, that was fun. A coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots for your weapons by upgrading them.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway.
I can't wait to go back and watch that VOD. I felt like I was all over the place. Not only mentally, physically. I was like dodging, dipping, diving, dodging. Anything else that we can... Nothing here? Oh look, we got a rock somewhere. Rad. You okay, buddy? Thanks, Endless.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great.
What?
I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Do you look at his face? I don't mean to like ruin like a special moment here, but if you look at him straight on,
Couple of days rest, if that.
doesn't it look like his mohawk would fit perfectly between his beard? Like just like a little puzzle piece, it just plugs right in.
That figures.
Aaron!
I think I'm covering him up right now,
I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Little puzzle piece.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh.
See it?
I'll go to Barren Light, get patched
A little
up.
puzzle piece, plug it in.
If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him.
Oh, we already got this.
I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
So you can be like player play. All these men.
I'm sorry.
Wearing where
it wasn't
she
easy for you
is.
when I left, and I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing.
She out here breaking hearts. So we have to come in, give it a little
Life on
heart,
Earth
give it a
is
little
in danger.
compassion.
And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You
And
can't.
everyone wants to help her, and she's like,
There's
no.
machine to
I'm
fight.
strong,
No
independent
bad guy to
woman.
kill. What I've
I
gotta
don't
do,
need any old man's helps.
I can't even explain it.
I like her will,
Not
though.
even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful.
I can see, she doesn't want anyone else to get hurt. Like, she'd rather, like, herself get hurt versus anyone else.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
See, what a... Kind of being an ass about it, though. But I understand, I guess. So, acid. Where do we get more acid at? Because I don't think we had the resources, right? Go to explosion source. Okay. First, let's see here. Inventory. Tools. Ammo. Ridgewood and metal bite. Metal bite. Where do we get said metal bite? Because I think we have everything else, right? Let's collect some resources in here where we know we're at least safe.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
chest. There's things that we can pawn off. I think I saw a ring in there. Mount Ridgewood. There's a lot of health in here. Endless, endless, endless. Is that a rock? We got a rock. Oh, these are just full of all sorts of types of goodies. I didn't jump up there. Slow down. Slow your roll. Anything up here, or is this just a nice place to run? Oh, it's a good place to dodge. Get that thing to go up here, you run over there. The way that thing just took things out, though. And once it spotted us, we were gonzo alonzo. Like, there was, like, nothing. But it definitely is the right aim. The right aim. Because that first one we took down. Gone. But... those other ones weren't as kind. Clear the daunt. Did we not do that? Go to the source of the explosions. Dash of courage, gather wild meat. That would definitely make sense. Were they two different ones? That would make sense.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
We're gonna be fully loaded. I was hoping to find some more Ridgewood. I think there's some right over there, though. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was like a big old bowl, it looked like. Big old horns. He was a horny guy. Oh, what is that? What can we use that for? I think, oh, we need River Bloom for that homie, that side quest. That's what we need it for. Oh, there's a shack. You know, one of the concerts that I went to, it's been several years, but it was actually like a solid concert. And I actually think they're going to go on. I think they have a residency, or they're having a concert here in Vegas here soon. It's the B-52s. They were surprisingly really fun to watch.
It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside.
Also does not sound like good things are going on over there, so I think we'll explore for a moment.
Okay, what do we have in here?
Are we in the middle of something right now? I'm over here just wanting to find relics. And there's shit going down, bro. Shit's going down.
try that machine with shock ammo.
Also, I don't know how that lady just survived that. That was ridiculous. So this is one. This is the one that you were talking about. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, you were trapped underneath there. Poor guy. And I think that's the only song I do know by the B-52s.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
But that, like,
well, here to escort
that was like rave music. Like, that was
We can get rid
epic.
of these bristleback.
Fight music.
Captain said to keep an eye
We
on
got all
chain
pumped
string,
up.
then
Oh,
these other
boy.
bugs showed up,
Gave the first one a good beating.
but didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
What'd you give me? Is it something good? Smoke bombs. To play smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape into stealth. Cool. Thank you, kind folk. Now back to our relic hunting. Just trying to figure out why it's not letting me grab that. Did I forget about a supercharged jump that we have? Maybe there's another way up. Looks like there's just the one way. Not meant to go that way. Okay, I got it. I got it. Ooh. I didn't think we can move crates. That's big brain energy there. Very clever. You are so spot on, Endless. Now we're gonna move the crate. Strong. You beast.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module.
Don't we have keys?
Maybe there's one in the ruin?
So there's more stuff over there, so maybe we just keep moving that crate along. Yeah? Think that's a good idea? I don't know if this crate will go any further, though. That's the thing. We can try. I don't think so. Vent panel. Sturdy beam. I wonder, yeah, we might be able to rip something down, right? What's that? Ancient supply box. Yeah, maybe we just gotta rip something off here. Yeah, there is a balcony up there. There's yellow for climbing. But I assume it's to get down to here. Another rock. Glad to see it. I was thinking that we could like shoot it, like shoot our little like thingy-ma-bob. She could totally crawl through this.
It's no good. Can't use the poltergeist on that.
I'm dedicated here. Alright, I guess we can come back. I don't want to though. I really want to find it. Maybe we can pull... No. So there's yellow there. Let's bring that crate back and see. What is that? Does it give you good luck?
A relic. How do I get to it?
So now it's teasing. I see how it is. And there's no... I don't think we're going to be able to make that jump, but we can try. Let's go to the other side. Oh. Austin. What were you doing? Endless, I think you were pointing me in the right direction, and I was just acting oblivious. Because that looks like a key right there.
Got some data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Alright, so we're making progress. Ancient supply box. Metal clamp. Which, didn't I see that on the outside? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, so there is an ancient crate up there. How are we getting that down? Is it time that we can use this? Oh yeah! Oh, okay! Alright, alright, alright. I think we have some acid now too. Tap arrow to use currently equipped tool or trap. So if we go out to the outside, we should see this. Right? So we can tear this down to make it easier to get inside of here. Those are those two individuals that we saved. Bristleback. Access console, that's on the other side. Oh, there we go. You can bring this down. Whoa. I did not mean to do that, and we just used that. That sucks. But we did get a lot of metal bite, so that we can make a lot of arrows, I guess. Whoops.
Great. That should be useful. Yeah, we'll work this close.
Ooh, this is like a puzzle in a puzzle. Nice. Take it all. Take all that. Cash monies. Is this where we want to be? Can I jump in there? Yeah, we can. So we're just back on the other side of this. But if we go down to this way... I don't know if it was at the very end, though. It's possible. I don't know if I scanned that hard. Definitely didn't. So we're gonna have to go back. Do feel so silly. Like that balcony was just staring right there in my eye, saying, "Hey, jump here. Jump with me."
Found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around.
Oh, that's what we need to do. Okay. Keep letting go too soon. Alright, come here, crate. Oop. I dodged when I should have grabbed. I'm gonna jump there.
Gotta find a key for the door.
Really rusty in here, be careful. I want you to get tetanus now. I don't want to get any lockjaw. I'm pretty sure there is not a cure for that here.
There's There's more of the ruin down here. Wow. Where to now?
Are we now suddenly in Resident Evil Village? We'll take it. Clear. Not down here. Is this just for self-exploration? We did find the ancient crate, but I didn't feel like that was what I was really looking for. And I was like, no, nothing here. Get out. Maybe we can bring that through here. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that would have any benefit. No, it's the vent that we came through. Silly Austin. This is like the end of it though, so unless there's more that goes over there, I guess one more. We'll go down one more time. Just to double check. 13 bristleback. I know we have to go fight them here soon. No, there's nothing down here. I'm gonna take my airbud out, see if one of the cats is destroying something. Turns out they are not destroying something, at least at this moment in time. They're digging in their toy box. Little cuties. So we do have to go further. Okay, well let's grab this. It'll let us. Okay, so it did. Now we haven't hit through the door. Aloy fucking shit up. Oh, it even leaves prints in the sand. So cool. It said, nope, not today. This is definitely a puzzly puzzle. The puzzliest of puzzles, if I do say. Because it looks like there's another vent there, but nothing we can do with it.
Frost would do a lot of damage.
Scroungers. We made it this far and still no key? Something's just not adding up here. Something's just not adding up. Especially to make it this far. Should I have read this thing?
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
No.
what's this we
That's from where we were earlier. Text data points. Relic runs. There we go. I think you were staying at the lodge at Zion. With your reservation, you have opted for the red permit parking pass to ensure the safety and security of all of our accommodations are renowned for. The access gate for guest vehicles is protected by a personally generated code. For your convenience, this code grants entry both to your room and your parking space. Your red permit code is blah, blah. Please keep in mind the code is confidential, so please refrain from sharing it. We look forward to having you stay with us. Sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system hasn't worked properly in some time. To access the lot, use code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit they're actually unable to change it. Thanks for your understanding. Again, what information we can take from that, we'll see. Container capable of supporting human weight. We've already been over there. We went up there. There was a... Did we already get the key? And I just wasn't paying attention when I was collecting things? Special gear. Pullcaster. Tools. I thought I saw keys in here. Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm. That's a toothpick? I don't know about that one. I am determined. I just don't know how we're gonna take, how far we can take this crate. Maybe we can go the distance. It does not want to go past that point. Okay. Noted. I am so confused. And we checked out, like, every part of my being feels like I missed something while we were down there. Like, why else would they have this big gaping hole and not put a single? They had the one ancient relic box. I am doing this one more time for my sanity. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. Because I feel like she would have like had like this big like, rah, you know, like this, I found it. Or even just like even the Zelda sound, you know, like when you beat one of the puzzles. It's just buying all the machines that are out there. Nothing that we can actually do within here. Secure door. So there's another ancient box there. I guess we can try that. Where was it spying that ancient box at? I'm spying it on the other side. Which we were over there. How did we get over there again? Yeah, I don't know. This is a... I'm gonna cheat. I just want to get us one little hint. One hinty hint. Don't hate. Don't hate. Alright, we're only gonna... Why? No, I just want to walk through. I don't want to watch a video. Okay, okay, okay. We just gotta get to one point here. Alright, did that. Jump in the hole in the floor, make it to the basement. You'll see a ledge you can use on the back wall. As soon as you jump on it, it will collapse. Jump into the hole in the floor, make it to the basement. You'll see a ledge where you can use on the back wall, but as soon as you jump on it, it will collapse. You have to improvise a way to get other handholds. Did that make sense to anyone? It didn't make sense to me. Yeah, I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Again, Oblivious Austin here. Oh, see right here. So I was scanning like, oh, I don't see anything. There it is.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Okay, so it said improvise, and I think there was... There we go. I didn't look up. There you go, Endless.
Down here.
I don't think that's... Did that give us a solution? I think we just ripped a hole in the floor over here, right? Yeah. That's all we did. Oh! Genius! Absolutely genius! Genius. Let me tell you, I'm not the genius. This idea, this concept, it is invigorating. Let me tell you.
Down it goes.
Oh, this feels so good. I am so happy right now. Who would have thunk it?
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Alright, jump over there. jump on the roof. Ancient supply box, take all. There's that vent, but here's that balcony that I think we were wanting to get to. We got it! GG! GG! GG good. Oh, this was so clever. Oh, feels so good. Feels so good. And then this is the area that we were in. Ancient supply box. That was the supply box that we were scanning over there. Okay. Nice landing. Stuck it good. And then ancient supply box is right there, which I think we can... we should be able to use that crate to get up there, I think, right? We're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that moment yet until we get this ancient supply crate with several things that we could have discovered elsewhere. All right, it's the moment.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
I think it was 1705. Oh, you are finicky.
I'm in.
Woo! This music. What are you?
What is this thing? Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Oh, lots of goodies. So, what did that do? What did that get us? Find origins or ornament and find the ornament. Where did it come from? And are there more out there? That's all it has for us. Okay. Okay. We are going to find the campfire. Because you can only teleport from campfire to... Get out of there! Poor girl, just fell into the window. Look at this. What is she doing? You okay? What the heck? Yeah, I swear this girl's getting old. And she... Just this girl. Okay, so we are gonna go find this campfire. And then we will be wrapping up shortly. And tomorrow's Friday, so that means tomorrow will be a longer stream. How did I miss the frickin' campfire, bro? I just get too eager sometimes. I just need to slow down, take a deep breath, and then just slow down some more. Alright, so we are going to fast travel here. Confirm. It's a beautiful world to explore. I just get like sidetracked, I get distracted. But I think that's okay. That's okay. You've never seen someone teleport before? We just fast travel. Y'all, why are y'all staring at me? Bunch of buggers. Did you? Oh, maybe we're understanding fire spitter a little bit more now. You don't got to use your tickets. Okay, cool. Is there other fast traveling though that I'm missing out on? 'Cause I feel like can I fast travel anywhere besides just to campfire to campfire? Because I thought, oh, okay. So I assume there's someone I can buy tickets. Is this like, what's his name? Something Kong of the Donkey Kong family. Old school Donkey Kong game. We have to get tickets to travel. Let's see. Oh, okay. I am learning so much in this. I appreciate you for joining this journey with us. Let's see. Who is live? And despite just one hint, we just needed one hint today. We just needed one, and I'm proud of it. Very proud. By the way, decided to wear a necklace on stream today. How are we feeling about it? Can I rock a necklace? I think it's kind of like nautical. Okay, I know where we're going. Like, this one just makes sense. Let me see. I want to make sure they're still playing. Like, this one would just, like... This would be, like, it just wouldn't make, like... Blows my mind that we were just talking about this. And someone happens to be playing this? I've only seen... Well, I think there's Pirates of the Caribbean, right? But there's also... what's that one? Tales of Thieves? Sea of Thieves? Is that what it is? I'm so excited about this. I am so excited about this. I know who we're rating. So grab your raid messages. I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined stream today. I really appreciate it. Whether you lurked, you joined in the chat, you followed, you unfollowed, I appreciate all of you and coming and hanging out with me, playing one of the most beautiful games ever. Besides Ratchet, but they're on different levels. And then the next one will be for anyone that is subbed. Grab your raid message. And we are going to be raiding an individual that I followed them a while ago. But they're playing Donkey Kong. So I think it's just fitting. Like, we talk about Donkey Kong. So we are going to head over and say hello. So grab your raid message. We will be live tomorrow. Probably playing this. I don't know. We may have a change of heart and we may play some... I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll figure it out. We live life on the edge here, but it'll be a good time no matter what. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time. In the meantime, grab those raid messages. We are going to head over and visit this individual. Oh, it's such a fun game. What variation of this is it, though? Nonetheless, we'll head over there. Alright, have a great rest of your evening, everyone. It was so great to see you on my Don't Tell My Boss It's a Weeknight stream, okay? And I will see you very, very soon. Hang tight and we'll raid over, okay?